Tonight on a woman stabbed to death in East LA. Her boyfriend now under arrest. 54-year-old Sergio Viilalobos-Jimenez was caught yesterday. He's being booked on suspicion of murder. The bail is set at $2 million. 45-year-old Milagros Medina was found stabbed to death Friday night at a home on South Townsend Avenue, just off First Street. She died at the hospital.
This is very sad. Here we go. 5 children that are orphans. And the sad part about it is that she was afraid of him. She wouldn't sleep. And she had the kids to look out for her. They were afraid of him. My problem with the story is that he was just a boyfriend. So I'm just trying to understand, why are some of us staying in these relationships? You know it's not working. You know it's volatile. And there is no hope for it. Why won't you just go? Leave the relationship. You don't have to stay in a relationship that's not, healthy, happy. You have to exit, and then you have children that's watching all of this nonsense. May God bless her soul, and I hope her children are placed with somebody that can really give them some type of quality of life. Welcome to Straddled Events. On this channel, we bring you the truth. Sometimes the truth is quite ugly, unbearable, and you just don't want to deal with it. But on this channel, you're gonna get it anyway. You are straddled the fence of good versus evil, right versus wrong. And on this channel, we're gonna tell you to do better. Please like, dislike, subscribe, and share the videos. Now let's go.
Susan, this is a heartbreaking story. The Sheriff's Department says the mom was stabbed to death by her boyfriend, who is now on the run, and her 5 children are now orphans, afraid for their safety. In this East Los Angeles neighborhood, a memorial now sits outside of a house where a loving mother was brutally murdered. Flowers, candles, and a photo of Milagros Medina fill the space.
She loved her children, and she also loved this man. But unfortunately, he took it upon himself to take her life. And it's sad because we lost a friend.
Lulu is one of many family friends reeling over Medina's death. The Sheriff's Department says Medina was stabbed multiple times by her live-in boyfriend, who they aren't naming right now while they look for him. And it all happened in front of Medina's 5 children, ranging in ages from 3 to 18 years old. One of the kids' friends was also there, witnessing the horrific crime Friday night.
It was really gruesome. Her 5 children seen, her 3-year-old son. There was a lot of blood splattered everywhere. The blood went on to him. That's what really broke me.
The friend is shielding her identity for safety because the boyfriend is still out there.
We don't feel safe at all.
The friend says the stabbing was the result of Medina saying she wanted to break up with the boyfriend.
She just didn't want to be with him anymore. She didn't feel safe. She hadn't slept for 3 days straight. And she would always tell her children to keep an eye on him to see if he would do anything to her.
Lulu says the family called police several times too, but nothing came of it.
And it's a shame that the system's supposed to help us, and unless they see blood, then they're there.
She believes the system is failing the kids now too. Lulu says she tried talking to a social worker to ensure the kids are safe.
I said, who's to say that this man is not going to carry out those threats, where the children are going to? And he answered, well, it could happen anywhere.
The family now has a GoFundMe page to help bury Medina next to the kid's father, who died from a medical condition just 4 years ago.
It's unfortunate that now, we have orphans.
And the hope now is the boyfriend will turn himself in.
And I hope they catch him. I hope they find him and he pays for his crime. Taking a life is, only God can do that.
The Sheriff's Department says they have not yet recovered the murder weapon, and they're still looking for the boyfriend. Anyone with information is asked to call the Sheriff's Department. And if you'd like to donate to the family's GoFundMe page, we have a link on our website. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAvoy, Fox 11 News.